friends. Finally have my Tim Hortons. It's day 2, Vancouver, man. Vancouver trip. And I didn't do much yesterday that I felt like needed to be recorded, so that's why there isn't much footage from yesterday except for the traveling part. Today I'm gonna have a little more fun. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I've been toying with the idea of going to Steveston, which is the town that Once Upon a Time is filmed in, and then maybe going to Stanley Park, which is this amazing park that overlooks the city. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Gabe has told me to go up to North Vancouver, so maybe I'll do that. I'll take the Sky Train someplace. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I know Michael said that I should visit him at a studio, so hopefully I'll do something fun today and film it and stuff. I'm hoping to be able to like interview Michael and Gabe, and maybe even the other dwarfs from Once Upon a Time, but especially Michael and Gabe because they both do anime voiceover work. And so since this channel is kind of an all-over media channel where I for a while focused on anime and manga, I think interviewing those guys would be really awesome, especially because Gabe is Saji in Gundam 00, so it'd really be fun to talk to him about 00. Finish my Tim Hortons. What's ahead? Whoa, let's not get into an accident while I film. Stanley Park today, which is this gorgeous park in Vancouver. You can see a lot of amazing things, including the city, so I'm very excited to be here. I'm gonna take some pictures and do some vlogging updates and things like that. I don't want to look crazy. This is gorgeous. On this path, it's just absolutely gorgeous. God, this is such a beautiful area. Oh, I love it here so much. Look how clear that water is. You can see all the way to the bottom. And that's actually relatively deep. I mean, not super deep, but that looks actually relatively deep. And ships coming in. Awesome. A bridge and a path that goes underneath it. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Look at this. Is this real? It doesn't feel real to me. Wow. Pretty sure I'm gonna get lost on this path, but totally worth it. This is gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. Forest lakes have short lifespans, and Beaver Lake is no exception. It's well on its way to becoming a forest. From the time a lake is created, it begins to fill with dead plants, eroded soil material, and other sediment. As dead plants break down, they reduce oxygen levels in the lake. This in turn slows down decay, causing more vegetation to build up on the bottom, and the lake gets shallower. Water-loving plants around the shore gradually extend to the middle of the lake to form a swamp. Eventually, shrubs and trees establish and the forest gradually takes over. It often takes 1,000 years for a lake to turn into a forest, but this process called lake succession is happening faster in Beaver Lake due to the spread of fragrant water lilies from eastern North America, introduced in 1937 to beautify the lake. These lilies are robbing the water of oxygen as they die and decay, speeding up the natural process of succession. It may only take another 50 years for Beaver Lake to become a forest. Animals here are apparently completely unafraid of humans. I'm really close to this bird. Hello! No, it's a duck, whatever. According to this sign, Nodle was introduced into this world and not native. But they're native now. The time I've been walking around for an hour. This is the first time that I've really gone for any kind of walk without any kind of music and just kind of taking in what's around me. And I'm starting to realize that I miss so much when I listen to my music when I walk. So, random thought. Walked around the entirety of Beaver Lake, and now I'm back in that same wooded ravine area that I went down before to go back to the stone wall. Real seagulls. Not those lame things in Minnesota we call seagulls. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Looks like some people were having fun. They stacked all these rocks. Session stand where I found some food because I'm really hungry. And this is my view with lunch. Can't go wrong. Looking for a very long time now. And I finally hit the city, the actual city. Now the city is right there. It's just beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Gosh, it's just beautiful. Look, it's a raccoon. Oh, look how cute you are. Look at these big leaves. Huge leaves. And I see something pretty spectacular. So we're gonna walk down here. And I'm gonna show you what I see. I'm trying to make my way back to my car. So I'm exhausted and ready to kind of go back to the hotel for a little bit. So anyway, let's get to what I saw. Weeping willows have always been my favorite tree forever, so this is awesome. Not gonna lie. Very edge, Stanley Park, and this is what I found. Check this out. A little port for a bunch of ships, for a bunch of sailboats, and the city right there. God, I love this city so much. It's just gorgeous. If you walk off into the distance, you'll see something that you'll see a cruise ship, but you'll also see something that kind of looks like Opera House in Sydney, kind of. That's where I spent most of my time in Vancouver last time I was here. Way over there. Probably go back at some point. Because those of you who don't know, last time I was here for a convention. And I didn't get to do much sightseeing in the actual city. It's a funny story, I'm not totally sure where I parked. Totally forgot. So, I'm kind of searching for someone to help me. I'm kind of embarrassed right now. That's scary for a little while, but I found my car, obviously. Alright, I am exhausted. Go back to my hotel, because I'm tired.